After about 3 years, my mother started asking where my grandchildren are already. Kevin would grimace, scramble to change the subject. Another year goes by, nothing. And if I try to bring up the subject, he would say I sounded like my mother. The ultimate insult, right? I don't know, in his monosyllabic way, I figured he was saying, someday, but not now. How could I have been so stupid? We were on the couch, and a commercial came on TV. It was a young mother caressing her newborn. This pang went through me. I got all choked up, and when I breathed in, it was obvious I was crying. But the next commercial was so loud, Kevin pretended like he was unaware. And I started thinking, who is this man that I married? Do the vows of mutual support and devotion have no meaning whatsoever? There was this whole baby explosion. My brother, my friends, some of Kevin's friends, his cousin, everybody's getting pregnant. So when I politely inquired, why not us? He said we shouldn't cave into peer pressure. Then I wasn't so polite. I said the pressure's not coming from the outside, it's coming from me. More than anything in this life, I want to have a family. I'm 31, and if you think you're going to keep me trapped in this barren purgatory for another second, you're sorely mistaken. So there he was with this sheepish look on his face, sharing his big revelation. I'm not even sure I even wanted kids in the first place. I just didn't want to upset you by letting you know I was on the fence. I wanted to take his beer mug and crack it over his fucking skull.
585, ready. Hut.
Yes!
He would have made a shitty father anyway.
Injured player on the field. Here comes the stretcher.
Kevin, I'm not making this video to say that I forgive you and wish you happiness. Far from it. I just wanted to let you know that I am about 80% recovered from the embarrassing debacle that you put me through. It's been less than a year, so I consider that pretty amazing progress.
Okay, let's not go crying over spilt milk.
And what kind of growth have you done? Increased your video game scores? Now that you're 30-something, your man cave situation is just more and more pathetic as time goes by. I don't understand. What is your primary goal in life? To rank number 1 in fantasy football?
Oh, give me a break. That is not pass interference. That is bullshit.
I don't know if you're out there dating yet. Certainly don't care. I shudder to think how you would explain who you are and what you're all about. What are you going to tell these women? Things with us just didn't work out? What if they press you for specifics? This is just a friendly warning because I've had to deal with it. Yes, I have a boyfriend who happens to be mature and sophisticated. He's like the polar opposite of you. The only downside is that I feel guilty about shrouding the truth from him. I don't want him to think that I'm damaged or desperate, because really I'm not.
And who is the greatest quarterback in the history of the game? That would be me, thank you.
This team is a dynasty. Kevin's Crusaders have won the championship for the 3rd season in a row.
That's right, bitch. And you were the one who doubted me.
A 72-yard touchdown pass to pull ahead with the game clock expiring. I am flabbergasted.
Yes, I want to watch the instant replay. I want to watch it all night long and from 12 different angles. The princess is still talking?
I have elevated myself from despondent all the way up to hopeful about the future. That's the kind of growth that I've achieved, while you, I'm sure, have done zero.
The divorce is finalized, and we're still fighting. This is just great. Faith, how many fucking times do I have to tell you that we could not afford to have children? I mean, we could have, but we'd have to move into a cardboard box. That would have clashed pretty bad with your pampered lifestyle, wouldn't it? You raise kids for 18 years and then what? College? You'd expect me to cough up $250,000 so the kid can go drink and sleep late and learn about gender issues and poetry, and then they'd come home and they'd stay with us. And they'd find their life's calling of being a fucking sandwich artisan. At age 7, I would make the kid sign a contract saying, I will only be a doctor or a lawyer. Or a mortician, that's a safe one. Every other job in the world will have been taken over by robots 20 years from now.
Ah, yes. Here we go, TJ. We're going to check out that spellbinding touchdown victory pass from multiple angles.
I tell you, Jimmy, I'm still trying to catch my breath. That was mesmerizing.
Absolutely spectacular.
You know it, bitch. Faith, I just wanted to let you know that I am now a samurai master on Komodo Dragonheart. Only 126 other people on the planet have made it that far. So that's the growth that I've achieved. Send file, yes. As always, you are treating me like a child that needs to be scolded. Why do you keep sending me these goddamn videos? Do you think I need a monthly update on your emotional status? Oh, you got a fancy new boyfriend. Well, hey, I'm jealous. Well, I'm fucking my 24-year-old assistant. Fun-loving, low maintenance. She's like the polar opposite of you.
Are you prepared to resume your quest for the Komodo Dragon Heart? Or will you go running home to your mummy again?
With you and me, everything was great in the beginning, obviously. But then, gradually, the interrogation started. And the more you pushed, the further I retreated. It was like you were holding me for ransom, demanding a child. I don't get how people do it. The whole no sex, no sleep, changing diapers, losing all your money thing has never sounded appealing to me. Do you have any idea how expensive it is to raise kids? And why should I be expected to surrender most of my net worth to put them through college? Why couldn't your father help out? Oh, that's right. Because he simply doesn't like me. All he ever wants is to see me suffer. When I made that somber announcement about the layoffs and my salary being cut by 40%, I could see that shit-eating grin on his face. Make sure you tell him I'm real fucking sorry I couldn't live up to his standards. Alright. Have a nice life, princess.